Everyone wants to do what they love to do, and everybody loves to be happy. Only problem is there's a whole civilization out there giving you that feeling just for $10.99. And the people at the top, they're the ones who actually end up doing what they love to do. And that's making a lot of money and taking it all from you. Making more than you ever would. I'm not rich yet, but I'll be rich at the end of the year. Just watch. $2. You ready?
Yeah.
New York.
You better pick that up.
Yeah, I'm not rich yet. I still kind of need this money. We've become so smart and sophisticated that we really don't even have to move anymore. As we become smarter as a species, we just dumb down the population. We don't need to hunt anymore. We're not even in the food chain. We became better at doing everything to avoid work that it's just made us retarded. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say retarded. I mean, what's a word for retarded? And no, this isn't a we live in a society video because it's not their fault, whoever that is. It's not them. It's you. It's Phil's fault. Not society.
How was it my fault?
Just keep holding the camera, don't talk. You've just become okay with being mediocre. Having mediocre kids and making mediocre money. Having some B- kids so you could put that stupid bumper sticker on the back of your stupid car. While talking to your wife about the plans you're gonna make this weekend, even though she's gonna cheat on you with her boss. I shouldn't swear, goddamn. That's your life? You're okay with that? Look at that. Look at these people. No, I don't believe in any of that. Maybe just because I'm a dreamer and I want to be famous. I want to be rich. There, I said it. I know you thought the same way. I'm not weird because I want to be rich. There's no way you didn't have that idea when you were younger. What, your mom never told you once you joined the choir back in middle school and your mom told you, you could be on Broadway. Or when you played basketball in middle school, you didn't want to be in the NBA? I know you feel the same way. Louis C.K. said it best, and I know it's not cool to like him anymore because of the whole Me Too thing, but he said some good things in his time. He was on Conan, he was on this late night show, and he pointed out how all the band members playing for the live show, they didn't want to do that. No, they wanted to be a rock star. They wanted to be on the one center stage, but it didn't work out for them. At least they made a go for it. You probably aren't. This guy, no. But at least they made a go for it. I mean, you probably aren't. I don't know you, but I'm just assuming. Let me make some assumptions, okay? I'm trying to make a point here. Just stop. And I can't say up. I'm trying to get rich. I can't get demonetized. I messed up a working relationship with both Mr. Beast and Keemstar. Both of them, they were fans of my videos and subsequently gave me a job, but I just couldn't get over the fact that I was working for them instead of with them. With Mr. Beast, it was crazy because I knew him for years. He was always commenting, encouraging me, saying positive things. He would pass me, I would pass him, and then out of nowhere, he blew up. It really just tested my ego. Cut. Why does he have 1 million subs? Like, I'm talented, right? I inspired him. And then he hired me, which was a great opportunity. He paid me well. I stayed there in a hotel. I got paid well. But then I didn't get the call back to work with him again that summer. His manager said, nah, you don't need to come anymore, never mind. Everyone told me don't do it. Everyone said, don't make that video, don't try to expose him. But I did it anyway. When I'm mad, I'm right. There's no one else. I'm the only one who's right. Okay, f what you think, f what Phil thinks, you stupid idiot. Okay, I'm the right one, you scumbag piece. I'm right. Who do you think I am? With Keemstar, back when I was like 16, 17, Keemstar tweeted that he wanted someone to work with him. He said, I need some help with Drama Alert. I need someone to do readings. I replied to the tweet. I got the job right away. He wanted me to do a reading. I did the reading and he didn't like it. And so instead of taking that as professional criticism, I just thought, who's this guy to tell me my work isn't good? I'm right, I'm talented. I'm the talented one. Heard I was talented my whole life. So I made an exposed video on him too. And I disguised it as this whole morality thing, like I'm too good for this content. Yeah, in hindsight, I'm glad that it didn't end up working for TMZ YouTube, but that isn't the reason that I didn't get the job. The reason was that it just wasn't good enough, and I couldn't accept it. I guess I'm just too afraid of being mediocre. This world around us today, it's so easy to take the easy route. You need to fight that urge. You just need to fight that urge to take the easy route.
When the nights has come.
Don't even think that I'm preaching to you because I still need to realize that for myself. What's your dream job?
My dream job, I'm actually, well...
Dream job? Dream job.
Dream job.
Dream job.
My dream job is...
enterprising,
All of you are talented. Every single one of you are talented because no one else sees the world through the lens that you see it through.
Be the biggest hip-hop rapper in the world.
I was right. I'm lucky enough to have figured that out when I was 14, when most people figure it out in their 30s. I knew it.
You got a good eye, man.
No, you're not special. Okay, this is not a motivational video. You're talented. You're not special.
I'm interested in like releasing like a solo album, so I'm interested in being like a musician and an actress.
My dream job?
Yeah.
Be a CEO.
Of what? Everyone has their own lens, their own experience. Someone can resonate with that. What can you do to create?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm doing my best, so
You think so?
I believe so.
How are you doing your best?
Studying.
Could you be doing more?
Yeah.
So not your best.
Humans are designed to struggle with something, work on it, get over a boundary, find the final product, and then share it with someone.
So I probably need to sleep to become a CEO?
Sleeps for the week.
Oh, yeah.
Sleeps for the week.
When was the last time you slept?
I don't sleep.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I'm trying to get rich.
His dream job is
Dream job.
get a better job.
Recently, I moved away from the college campus that I lived at to here in the city because I just had to get away, man.
Yo, if I had to hear one more girl talk about, did you hear about the new bar that just opened up? I was so drunk. I think I blacked out. I'm still drunk.
Yo, bro, we got this fraternity event this weekend. It's gonna be lit. Just guys, of course. Make sure you're shirtless. Also, here's your blindfold and lube.
Like, what? That's you? That's you. That's your whole thing?
I was undecided, and then I switched to psychology, and now I'm business.
You're that guy. You're gonna move out of your parents' house when you're 28, go to a state to get a
Job
job.
in an office in some city that isn't the main one in that state. So when you tell people you're from New York, they're like,
Hey, I'm from New York. And they're like, oh, I was from New York too. Do you know a guy named, and you're like, actually not New York City.
it's not New York. It's only a 40-minute train ride away, but it's basically in the city. You're gonna be that guy? You're okay with that? I ended up posting that exposed video on Mr. Beast, and it was only up for 4 minutes before he called me. And he said, hey, I saw you made a video on me. And the second I heard his voice,
You know, that pleasant, calm, Mr. Rogers-esque Mr. Beast voice.
hey, I saw you made a video on me. All that hateful energy that had been building up for that week, all of it had died.
Second I heard that, gone. I'm like, oh, if you don't like that video, I'll take it down. And of course he didn't like it
Because it was a hate video on him, trying to grab some clout
from
from
an opportunity that I missed out on.
That made me realize right after that I had done the same thing before.
I ruined a relationship with someone who didn't deserve it.
3 years ago, I did the same thing when I didn't get the job with Keemstar.
And it's because I was entitled and because I wanted to take the easy way out.
It was me. I just wasn't doing good enough.
I think the world around us today makes it so easy for you to take the easy route. You know, oh, you lost a job? Well, let's sue the boss. Okay, like you broke your arm in a car accident? We'll sue him. Especially in the United States, in a place like Times Square, so capitalistic, we don't really take into consideration other people when we need to go up.
Humans are here to create. It's what we do because we're out of the food chain. We don't need to worry about any of that nonsense anymore. We can build cars. We can make unnecessarily huge buildings.
We can have sex with condoms on. You realize how weird that is?
All we do is make something, struggle with it, find the final result, and then share it. That's what we're made to do.
No other species does that. And a girl could even say like, hey, I'm on birth control. And you're like, oh yeah, I can hit it raw. And then you end up with a rash and you gotta sit nervously in a hospital waiting room.
That's it. That's all we do. Also, money's also cool. And basking in the glory of all that. Who doesn't love all that?
You know, make it rain on you hoes. It'd be awesome if I had some money to throw, but I already threw like $30 in the commentary yesterday, so.
There's nothing else because it's so easy to sit around and become complacent and happy now.
You could just lay down, recline in your chair, microwave a Hot Pocket, and be good. That could be your day.
The fact that everybody's a creator makes it so easy for you to feel happy and not feel that urge to go out of your zone.
Look around. You see these bright lights? You see all this? You see this flashy stuff?
Fight it. Fight that urge.
It's easy to see that. Ha ha, dopamine. Hit me, dopamine. Shopping, porn, burgers, hum.
I've struggled with it all the time. I still am, but at least I realized it. And that's why I'm gonna be rich in a year.
I'm not perfect, but I'm still realizing it. I'm still figuring all this out.
What makes me know that I'm gonna be rich in a year is that even after all that, Mr. Beast and Keemstar are still fans of my videos.
I've seen what people are capable of. I've seen what Mr. Beast is capable of.
Mr. Beast, you know, I went back and I worked with him.
That dude, he got to 100,000 subscribers with just his iPhone.
Our relationship's never gonna be the same. Not after I ruined it like that. It's never gonna be the same.
That dude is more focused than anyone I've ever seen before.
I still consider him a friend, even after all that.
He does not let the distractions get to him. He just works, puts his nose to the grindstone.
Keemstar I don't like. I don't like because of what he does, the whole drama alert. Yo, what's going on, you two? It's your host. And that's just not for me.
I can't do all that. That's not me. But that's not the reason that I didn't get the job.
But still, after my video went viral last month, he said something to me that stuck so much. Let me actually just show you. I made it my phone background because it really inspires me that much. Just stumbled on your channel. You are really trying now. It's good. Keep going.
I'm still coming to terms with all this. This is mostly just like advice from me. I'll watch back this video and like, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Why are you honking at me, bitch?
La 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 la. Cookie, cookie, cookie.
I'm doing all I can to avoid mediocrity. It's a school night. I'm here driving around in my car in the middle of Times Square with these lights on.
Watch, click back on this video in 1 year and I'm gonna be rich.
And no, it's not for the material objects. It's not for all that wasted time. It's because what else is there? I can't figure out another meaning for life.
We're here to create. We're here to make more, do more all the time. There's nothing else because it's so easy to sit around and become complacent and happy now. The fact that everybody's a creator makes it so easy for you to feel happy and not feel that urge to go out of your zone and do something different. Fight it. Fight that urge. I've struggled with it all the time. I still am, but at least I realized it. And that's why I'm gonna be rich in a year. I'm not gonna need to throw fake Monopoly money anymore. A lot of that was real money though. I need that money. Let's go downstairs. Can we pick that up off the floor? I don't want a litter anyway.
The SNEAKO, we got people cloning your hero. These are YouTube freak shows. Now he's going to beast mode. He's so arrogant. It's so apparent it's nerve-wracking. Got these up-and-comers all scared as shit. Nerves is stressing, now they gotta work. Gotta put a lot more effort in they video. This guy's a jerk. Now you got one of two options. You can either get better or get drop kicked. This boy is hot shit. They say he cocky, but he's confident. He put his feelings out there. Rocking, and it's obviously a problem for the lazy commentator. Go ahead and say it, I'm a hater. He blowing up, y'all continue to get dominated.